But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Let's get into the lineup, guys. My Arsenal team, I think he's gonna go with this. I think he's. I don't see anything changing really from this. Maybe he could, because he played. Nah, I don't know. No. I think I'll go with this, guys. I don't see anything changing really. If Calafiori is if he's injured, then we'll play Kiwior left back. If Ben White's not available, sorry, if he's injured as well, then it'll be Kiwior left back, Timber right back. But I'm going off the base that it's just doubtful. I think Calafiori should be fit. So this will be low. I think we're going to keep it unchanged. I really do. I don't see us changing anything. Raya in goal for me. Back for Timber. I'm going to go with the base everything. That it's just the doubtful and, that Calafiori is available. So Timber, right back. Two centre backs, Saliba and Gabriel. Left back for me would be Ricardo Calafiori. Simple as that, really. If Ben White is back and Calafiori is out, then Timber left back, Ben White right back. That makes sense. But yeah, nothing should really change in that defense. Nothing should change. Midfield could. The only thing I can see in midfield is maybe a Jorginho coming in for this type of game instead of maybe like have Thomas Partey and have Jorginho, Rice, and Trossard. Maybe I could see him maybe rotating Jorginho. That's the only one because Jorginho has a bit of experience in the Champions League, to be fair. So, it wouldn't surprise me if he did rotate and he did play Jorginho in there. But I don't think he's going to rotate. I think he's going to stick with Declan Rice, Thomas Partey. In front of them, Leandro Trossard. Now, I know Nwaneri came on and he looked superb. I've been crying out for Nwaneri to start, guys. I've been crying out for him to start. Even when we did the Leicester preview, he was in my team. But I don't see him starting for this type of game. And also the way how Trossard performed, the way how Trossard played, I don't see him being dropped. We'll probably see Nwaneri start against Southampton. I think, Trossard will play this game because, again, it's Champions League. He has a bit of experience in Champions League. Last season, he's a clutch player for us last season. Trossard in the Champions League, wasn't he? So I don't see Nwaneri being thrown in the starting 11 in this type of game, to be honest. Because of the way how Trossard played, yesterday the game was, and I think we'll see now where he play against Southampton, to be honest. So yeah, Trossard for me going in there, and then front three is going to remain the same. It's going to remain the same. I think he's going to keep it the same. Bukayo Saka on the right hand side, Martinelli on the left. I think he's going to stick with Martinelli there. I would too now, to be honest. And I'll tell you why, because the guy had a fantastic game against Leicester. He looked fantastic. He looked like the Martinelli that we know. But now let's see if he can do it on the big stage now. Champions League night against PSG. He's be up against a good player in Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi's going to give him a few troubles. He's going to, give him a good battle down that side. So Martinelli against Hakimi is going to be an interesting battle. But the way how he played, I think we'll start obviously again for this game. But this is where he needs to kick on now because he had a very good game against Leicester, got himself a goal and assist, looked really, really good. And in fact, even in the Man City game in the first half, he looked really good as well. So I'm hoping this is Martinelli that is coming back. The redemption of Martinelli, hopefully, guys. The comeback season for Martinelli. Because, we really need him. We really need him. And I think for this game, it's going to be a massive... This will be the test now for him, yeah? Because this ain't no Leicester City. With all due respect to Leicester City, this ain't no Leicester City. This is PSG, right? They've got a good defender in Hakimi. They've got probably Marquinhos will play there. Kimpembe will play there. Decent defender on his day. So they've got some good, solid defense as well, PSG. So if he can keep this up, performing this in this stage as well, then I'll be very confident with Martinelli. He needs to StreamYard again, man. I can't stand StreamYard. Thank God I'm changing to Restream, guys. Literally, in the 4th of October, guys. We're changing. No longer have StreamYard anymore. We're changing to Restream instead. But as I was saying, Havertz scores again, man. Havertz scores again. Once again, came off the bench against Bolton and scored against Leicester. The guy, for me, stays in striker. You know, like Jesus has just not been cutting it for me at all. Coming off the bench, I know he didn't have too long to come off the bench, but I'd rather start Havertz any day. You know, and yeah, I think we still need a new striker. Don't get twisted. I've always said this. We in January we have to sign a new striker for me, well, another striker. But right now, with the options that we have, Kai Havertz goes in there all day long over Gabriel Jesus for me. It's as simple as that, really. So, yeah, that'll be the team there, guys. I think it'll go very similar to that. In terms of if there's injuries, then we may have to change things around, playing a key view or left back and keeping Timber right back. But other than that, I think that's the most likely team we're going to go with, guys, against PSG. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. And score predictions, guys. Let me know your score predictions down below as well. I'm going to go with a tight win for Arsenal. Yeah. Look, we're going to win the game. That's all that matters in Champions League, man. You know, we win this game, but I think it's going to be a very tight game. I do think we'll concede, to be honest. I hate to say it. I know our defense is decent. We know how